What's up, boys? Action Jackson here. I just got done with the back and tricep workout, and it was hard. I've been getting terrible sleep all week. I haven't been managing my time correctly. I've been eating super big meals before I go to bed, and when you do that, you completely disrupt your sleep. That's a life hack for you guys. Eat at least 2 hours before you go to bed. Unless it's something little, like maybe like 2 eggs. I've heard that a couple eggs before bed is really good for your testosterone. Same thing with a little bit of raw honey. Anyways, the point I'm getting at here is, I need to stop expecting it to be so easy. You need to stop expecting it to be so easy, bro. This shit's not easy. Again, I'm sitting here in the gym, and I'm like, and since I'm in such a negative frequency, I'll get into that later. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, bruh. Like, I'm pumped up, like, I need to get a workout in at the same time. Like, I love the gym. Don't get me wrong, like, I love lifting weights. It's not something that I dread all day. It's just that I'm tired as fuck. And every single part of me, when I got home from work today, was like, dude, just go to bed. Just go to bed, wake up tomorrow morning, you'll feel absolutely amazing. Would I feel absolutely amazing if I did that? Physically, I would. Physically, I would. Mentally, I would feel like, bro, what the fuck did I just do? I just skipped all that time that I, first of all, could have worked out. First of all, second of all, I have to hit my fucking macros. Excuse my language. Third, it's like I have other things to do tonight. It's not just like, oh, go to bed. No, I have responsibilities that I'm putting onto myself. Could I just go to bed and say fuck it and no consequence, and I'll go to work just as much as I did yesterday and make just as much money? Yes. But my future would be jeopardized, because missing something like that is huge. It's way bigger than you think, because you're hacking into your foundation, bro. That's how slow fall-offs happen, is when you give in to like one little temptation and it just domino effects. But the workout was hard, but I still pushed myself. I still continued to push myself to the absolute limit. Even at work. Keep it moving. Do I give a fuck about this job? Not really. It pays like shit. It's hard work. Whatever. I'm still gonna push myself. I know that how I do one thing is how I do another thing, and I need to continue to push myself every single day in any realm of my life. Even if that's like in the morning. I like taking long hot showers. But I'm starting to realize, with all these new responsibilities that are being stacked on top of me as an adult, I don't have time to do all that kiddie bullshit to take a long shower. I have to condense my showers. And that's one thing. It's like, I need to be responsible and I need to be effective in any realm. Because as soon as I stop being effective in one realm and I cut corners or whatever, expect it to be easy, it starts bleeding into everything else. It starts bleeding into the things I care about. I start half-assing the gym. I start skipping sets. Today, I'm tired as fuck. Oh, you don't have to do your last set, bro. Just leave. It'll give you more time, give you more sleep. All these things that are stacked on top of how I should. My brain is negotiating, but I have to, that boss voice in your head, if you have everything in order, it'll be easier for yourself to be like, no, fuck no. As soon as I give in, I fuck up everything. And we're not perfect, and sometimes you are going to give in. But you know what? The last thing you want to do is sit there and beat yourself up over it and think about it all the time. Just get back up. You fell. You fell down. That's a normal part of life, is falling. You get back up. You get back up. Learn from it. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. It's as simple as that, bro. I spent too much time just sitting there going like, bro, why did you do that? You're a piece of shit. All this stuff. That's lethal, bro. That is lethal. You don't want to do that. You want to love yourself and be like, I'm not perfect. Sorry. I'm sorry to myself, but I'm going to get back up from this and continue and do even better and learn from it. That is the best mindset into going into those types of things. But when you're tired and everything's like, bro, and your mindset's negative, you're running in a negative frequency. At work, people are pissing you off with little things, but you have to keep your emotions inside and, got to keep it in you and expend it in other realms, because when you're angry as well, there's a little nugget of information right here, a little nugget of knowledge. When you get angry, when you're tired and you get angry at other people, that's energy. That's all energy. And when you're tired and you don't have a lot of energy, it could be very valuable if you learn how to use all that energy that's pent up inside of you and you can expend it into something you care about. Anyways, even when I woke up today, I didn't even know what was going on. Like, my alarm's going off and I'm just like, bro, what is this? There's an alarm? I'm like looking at my phone. I don't even know what I'm looking at. But like, I guess subconsciously I kind of just knew like, oh, that's my alarm. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna get up. You know what, I'm gonna fucking give you a point right here, dude. There were times where I would sleep clean through my alarm and wake up like 2 hours later and I'd be like, what the fuck? For the longest time, I would sit there and be like, oh, it's not even my fault. I just slept through it. Yeah, whatever, bro. Until one day I'm like, dude, I cannot be sleeping through my alarms. I'm telling myself, don't do this shit again. Like, I cannot be doing this. Bro, I don't know. It like triggers something in your sleep. You get like anxious when your body knows it's coming around that time, bro. I'll be waking up before my alarm sometimes. And being like, oh, like anxious, like, oh my God. Oh, good. I don't really sleep through my alarms anymore. All right, that's that. But, I'm in such a negative frequency, and it's like, I'm doing lateral raises looking in the mirror, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm looking pretty good now. Like shit's starting to look good, bro. And then I'll go and like pose and try and record it for like my Instagram story, which you should be following my Instagram. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? I'm just sitting there like, bro, you look like shit. You got like chub going on down here. Even though I have like 6-pack abs, I got like some chub going on, on the back. Which, yeah, I'm in a bulk, whatever. But social media really kills your fucking thought process. It really does. Because you see all these people taking steroids or whatever, bro. Whatever the case may be, they're already a millionaire. They're fucking spoiled fuck. They got all the time in the world. It's their life or whatever it is, bro. Or they had it really hard and they did a fantastic job, and that's what I like to think and be positive with, But it really fucks up your perception of your own physique. It's like, I have a pretty good physique. Other people will say that, like, damn. But like, I'll look in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, bro, like, I just need to hop on steroids or something. But it's like, and then some part of me is like, nah, bro, just keep pushing through. This shit ain't gonna be fucking easy, dude. You try and take shortcuts like that, you're gonna fuck everything up and you're gonna regret it. It's like, dude, you could be 2 years down the line, like doing everything as you were supposed to, bro. Got all your meals in, and now you're jacked. And honestly, people on steroids look a little weird to me. And you'll look better than the people on steroids. May not be as big as them, may not be as lean as them, but you'll definitely look fucking better. That's what I'm telling myself. That's something you gotta tell yourself, bro. Like, you're on your own journey, and you know what? It's not gonna be fucking easy. And all those thoughts are part of it, bro. It's all just a part of the journey that you have to embrace. And then once you get those thoughts, dude, you just have to come to a realization. It's like, how blessed am I to even go through this journey, bro? Like, there's people out there that don't have fucking dads. There's people out there that live in Yemen. There's people out there that are so fucking trapped in, you know, TikTok scrolling. Like, they're literally in a trap and they're eating junk food, and like, they don't give a fuck about your life, and you try and help them. Sorry, they don't give a fuck about their life, and you try and help them, and they don't reciprocate. They're just in their own world. Like, how blessed am I to actually care about myself, to have, you know, to be born in a first world country, you know? How blessed am I to have the brain to push myself? How blessed am I to actually play the game? How blessed am I to work hard and go through the ups and downs and have life beat me the fuck down so I can learn from it? Every time life gets hard, bro, that's just life teaching you a lesson. That's God himself teaching you a lesson. You can only learn through pain and suffering. That's the only way you learn. If you had a fat breakup, if you had like a death of a loved one, if, you know, something serious happened to you, like you had a serious injury or a near-death experience, or, you know, it could be absolutely anything. You remember it like it was yesterday because it was an extremely painful moment, and you have a learning experience from it. The pain is what forges your memory, brother. And every time you get hit with a hard time and you expect it to be easy, and you're like, oh man, you play victim, you're cheating yourself out of your future, bro. You have to sacrifice for yourself in the present, for yourself in the future. Your present self doesn't need the weed. It doesn't need the fucking video games, bro. It doesn't need comfort. What it needs is to push through the hard shit. When you're tired as fuck, you go to the gym either way, and you push yourself to the maximum limit. Not only do you just go, just to go, but you're in there working harder than these motherfuckers that got maybe 10 hours of sleep, maybe have like a fucking white-collar job, and they're not tired at all, but they're sitting in there half-assing shit. And they're going to get their half-assed result because they expect it to be easy, and they're trying to chase comfort. And you know what? And they go home and probably eat some bullshit food. That's what I'm talking about. That exactly. And I'm still tired as fuck. As much as I want to go home and sleep, I still have to cook a meal. I still have to eat. I still have to hit my macros. I still have to, you know, work on a presentation, which I'm going to upload to you guys later on. I still have to brainstorm shit. I have so much shit now that I just put on my plate at once that I'm like almost overwhelmed. And that's why I've gotten shitty sleep this week. But you know what? This is what is fucking required for me. I promised you guys that once I moved into an apartment, I was going to get my shit going. For these past few months, I've really just been focusing on myself and my own personal development and my physique. Still haven't really fallen off. Like, I haven't smoked weed in fucking 6 months. I haven't, eaten junk food in probably 6 months. I don't know how long that's been, but it's been a fucking while. It's like I'm so purpose driven now, and I know God has given me something. I'm getting closer to God too. He's given me a path to take, and I know that this is just a new chapter of my life, and I'm bringing you guys through it. I'm gonna try my best to record in the gym there. I really don't like recording in the gym, bro. That shit sucks. But I'm gonna try my best. I bought a microphone. I bought a new phone because the other one fucking broke. And we're gonna film some content. We're gonna do some good shit. And that's just it. Honestly, I don't really have much else to say. To be honest, it's like, you really just have to expect things to be hard. Life is hard. It's always going to be hard. And shit will seem easier by proxy. It's the funny part. But embrace the hardness and take it as a lesson from God. You're learning something. Alright, boys. I'm going to wrap this one up. I love you guys. I wish you the best. Take action. Stay disciplined. You guys have a blessed day.